Hey, Break Chains family. This is I promise you this is the last one. I know I said that. Yeah, whatever. But no, seriously, the Holy Spirit's like, no, I really need to take a break. But He's showing me grace to at least just say something. Um, I do want to clear some things up that I didn't address in the other video. Um, I didn't realize he was listening to all my conversations until the 3 call revival that was taking place. That's when I figured out he was listening, because he was saying stuff that he was repeating back stuff I said. And before y'all try to be like, oh, the video's trying to, like, honestly, I'm not finna explain myself to Adventists. I'm not talking about my other people. I know the other people who watch me, they love me and they genuine. I want to say that I want to thank everyone who liked the videos or who commented and gave me a word of encouragement, because I need all that I can get, because this literally destroyed me. Like, this literally almost killed me. This literally almost killed me so many times. It's not even too many times to count. Like, y'all are like, I'm just not going to explain myself to y'all anymore. But if y'all can sit up here and co-sign and be behind a man because you don't like me, because you want a reason to hate me, because you're jealous of me, if y'all can sit up here and co-sign to a man stalking me to the point where he knows what I'm saying because y'all want some type of dirt, that is not fair, because I'm not in all y'all houses. I don't know what he says about me behind my back. I don't know what he does, but I don't know what he be doing behind my back. I don't know. What I say in the privacy of my own home is fair. Am I supposed to be nasty and supposed to come on camera and be, ooh? No. Anytime I told you, I've been real this whole time. I told you I cuss like a sailor. I said that. I said I listened to Meg Thee Stallion. I listened to secular music. I said that. I said there's some things God need to work out of me. I said that. I said all that. I did. Anything he said about, I said about someone behind their back, I said it to their face. Stop trying to make me be fake, because y'all fake. I never faked the funk with him. He know that. When I said I was done with him, I was done. Like, right now, I have a very strong hatred. I'm trying to have love, because I'm told God tells us we're not supposed to hate nobody. But right now, it's pure hatred, because this has been complete torture to me. Like, I literally was trying my best to do right by him. I tried to do everything. I stopped posting. I stopped. You see the previous videos, like, I'm trying to be nice. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Who would want to talk about this? Do you know how it feels to go through this again? Like, to be embarrassed by another dude and constantly rejected again. And I didn't mean to do that to him. As much as he made me mad, as much as he embarrassed me, don't you think at some point I would have said, oh, guess what? I did know. No, I did know back then that it wasn't going to work because of how he is in my ministry. God said, that's not going to work with your ministry. And I was like, okay. But then when I came back and I saw that, and God put this in front of me again, I thought this was it. I did. Like, I don't understand why he can't say the positive things I said about him, or the positive things I said about people behind their backs. Why I always got to be on the negative with him? I used to talk so highly of him. You can't talk about someone's looks. You can't sit up here and talk about, oh, there's an odor. You can't talk about all that stuff and then expect that person to be loyal to you and be nice to you and be godly towards you. That's asking too much of me. Like, that's unreal. That is the definition of an abuser. You realize that, right? But y'all co-sign to it because it's me. If it was somebody else, no. But you co-sign to it because it's me. That's what I don't like about y'all. There should be no reason why that man should be able to do all what he do. That's why I'm leaving the church. Because if y'all let someone like that walk around and y'all co-sign to it, this ain't where it's at. Y'all sit here and try to say y'all the true church. Where? It's only on paper. But it's not the reality. I will never come on here and say, oh, I'm perfect and I don't do. No, I come in here and speak the truth, and I talk about abuse. Listen, what I eat, what I put in my body, that ain't harming nobody but me. Me being overweight only hurts me. And I don't have any health problems at this point in time. So right now, it's not even hurting me. But sitting here, causing psychological, mental, and verbal harm to somebody, and you're so invasive that you're actually stalking them to the point where you know what they're saying in their apartment. So I constantly feel like I'm under surveillance. I'm constantly, I can never get away from you. I can never be alone. I can never do without you. Again, this is the definition of someone who's abusive. This is abuse. But like I said, y'all don't care because it's me. The only way you would co-sign to something like this is because y'all abusers. And y'all get mad because I'm calling it out. You are. If you co-sign to something like this, you're abusive too. If we ain't learned nothing from this celebrities, all this celebrity stuff coming out, you have a Diddy who's out in the open, that's him, and then you have someone who's just as bad, they close like this, and they worse. So all that means that the ones who y'all don't see doing so publicly, they worse than him. If he feels that comfortable and is he able to get away with that, that tells me that it's so bad, like this is just a norm, that y'all don't even see something wrong with it. Like that's what get me. But I'm the one wrong because I keep calling it out. I keep saying, hey, this ain't right. When I get abused, I say, ouch. I don't sit here and smile and go, oh, it's okay. No, I'm not one of them. I'm sorry that you felt that way because of that one situation. And I'm not explaining that because I forgave him. I don't have no animosity towards him. Matter of fact, I feel bad because honestly, he was the realest one. I wish I could take it back. I wish I could do that over again. Because real recognize real. That was one of the biggest mistakes I made, not going back and telling him I liked him again. I'm telling you that right now. Because I see it now. I really see it now. Clearer than I ever did. Y'all, like, I can't wrap my mind around, like, y'all thinking it's like y'all are really down for this. Like, y'all really okay with somebody repeat, like, y'all really, like, co-signing to it hard. Because I put my hand on the Bible and said I wasn't going to do it no more. Again, this man talked about, I found out he drugged my dead mother. And I watched this like the day or two before Mother's Day. It's for all y'all who feel like I took it too far, for all y'all who feel like, oh, I shouldn't have said nothing. Did y'all not see what he put me through? That's why I said, and I know I'm embarrassing myself too. You think I want to admit that I was in and out of the mental health hospital? Do y'all want me to bring the papers? Each time I went, that was the thing that brought me in. Yes, there's underlying issues, but no. I did not know he was stalking me to the point listening to my conversations until that 3-car revival. That's when he revealed that that's how far he was stalking me. And like I said, that's not fair because I don't have the same access to you. If you don't post online or say something online, I don't know what you say. You even if I'm nice to you, it's been times where I was quiet for weeks. I didn't say nothing bad about him for weeks, and he still drugged me. He still drugged me. That's why when he said something about my mama, I snapped. And I said, there's no point, because if I'm nice to you, you drag me. If I drag you, you still drag me. And then you try to bring it up and like you the victim somehow, because you're supposed to just abuse me and I'm supposed to just sit there and take it because I look like this and you look like that and you're a pastor. Yes, anyone who's watching, I've been talking about a pastor. This is a pastor I'm talking about. But y'all sit up here and let this man talk, like drag me. He has literally had series dragging me since the beginning. No, even last year. No, this year is the year he started dragging me. What did y'all see me doing? Pleading, begging, crying on camera, crying behind the scenes. I would, like, the crying you saw on camera was nothing. It was crying behind the scenes. I was screaming for dear life. And then I'm hearing the person who was reporting back to him with one of the videos I recorded. He's like, I don't like how she just stopped crying that quick. Well, you're sick. You're sick. Do you know how sick that is? To be in your house and you have somebody who's abusive constantly listening and seeing everything you do. And then the people who are also reporting to him are also being abusive. You feel like you can't never get away from that person. But I'm the bad one? Come on.